Thank you. Thank you to the committee. I want to congratulate the other nominees and the scholar athletes. I'm not going to Cornell, so this speech will not be as well prepared as one of our athletes. So I was thinking about how to approach this speech, and I said, should I write something, should I not? And I said, you know what, I think probably the best way is to kind of just talk a little bit about my journey, and I guess how fast it moves along. Started off, I'm one of 3 boys. Grew up in Plainville, Connecticut. In our neighborhood we lived in, it was a cul-de-sac, and it was all boys. And growing up with 2 older brothers, we started off playing soccer. And then, both of my parents are immigrants, so they had no clue what football was. So when my oldest brother decided to play football, we said, okay, we'll play football. So we show up to practice, and coach gives us, 6 pads of pants, shoulder pads, and a helmet. And he says, take them home. Tomorrow, show up at practice and, with your gear on. So we show up at home, and we say, Mom, we got all the gear. So Mom says, okay, what are these pads for? And we said, well, obviously they got to go somewhere. So you have the butt pad, you have the thigh pads. So my mom was taking the butt pad and putting it in the knee spot. So we showed up to our first practice, and I'll tell you what, all the American kids said, do you guys understand? We're playing football, what are you wearing? So coach brought us all over, and he said, all right, so what we're going to do, we'll tell you one time, and then come back tomorrow like this. So obviously we figured it out. I never thought I'd be a professional athlete. I always wanted to be a dentist. I used to pull all the kids' teeth out in the neighborhood. And fortunately, I was able to excel in high school, and I got an opportunity to have a full scholarship to go to the University of Purdue. And my freshman year, I had an opportunity playing the Rose Bowl with Drew Brees. Unfortunately, we didn't win the game, but sports and athletics is a major gateway to a lot of life lessons, disciplines, responsibilities. You create these bonds in the locker rooms that will last a lifetime, and those memories will continue on. And I'll have the privilege to talk to my kids about those great memories. But in excelling in college, I still didn't think the ability to play at the professional level was feasible, because I never really thought about it. I always kind of lived in the now and never really thought about the future. And fortunately, I had the ability to get drafted and had a solid career in the NFL. And the National Football League it's a tremendous opportunity, and I'm very thankful that I had an opportunity to participate in that league. And I've met some of the most amazing people in my lifetime. I played under coaches that are Hall of Famers. They're the most brightest individuals. The competitiveness, the demandness that they instilled in us as a team is something I appreciate so much. And I put on a football camp in my hometown for free, and I always say that I would be selfish not to share some of my experiences with these young kids. And for the scholar athletes, you guys are an amazing time of your life. It's going to fly by, so take advantage of it. And the AHEPA organization, being a Greek American, I was the only one in the locker room bumping bazooka all the time. And Tom Brady used to always walk by my locker, and he would ask me what we're playing today. And because I used to always play the music. So as soon as I would put the Greek music on, we'd have a little Zimbeki-pa, a little dance-off before our practices. And actually Bill Belichick went to Greece 2 years ago, and he's a huge historian. and he admired our country, history, the games itself. He went back the year after that because he enjoyed it so much, and it's just a true testament of what type of people we are and where we come from. Last but not least, I need to thank my church, New Britain chapter. Thank you guys. I appreciate the support. You guys always been there for me, and enjoy Las Vegas. I appreciate it. Come on.